Oh man, oh man. So you thought you had a good chance of copping the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Founds? Man. Yo, what's going on? What's up? Welcome to another video today, guys. Hope everyone's doing good, man. Everyone's doing well. As you can tell by the title of the video, we're going to be talking about the most talked about sneaker of the year, which is probably going to be the sneaker of the year. The Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found, or Air Jordan 1 Chicago Reimagined, whatever you want to call them, man. But regardless, this was definitely a tough release, man. Just because, bottom line is, the man was way up here. Stock numbers were way down here, bro. Like, the man was out of the roof, bro. And you know, some of those photos that I showed at the beginning of the video were just some of my Tampa/Orlando resellers. You know, again, there's probably someone else out there who has more pairs than that, and you know, that's insane. And I did also throw some bot photos just to show you, man, like one person was probably hitting like 20, 30, 40 pairs with the bot, bro. Like going online was insane. And you know, all because you just had the hype beast, you had, you know, the resellers coming out, you had the old heads coming out, and you just had the casual sneaker folk like me and everyone else just trying to come in there and just kind of, you know, get them a pair of these classics right here, you know what I mean? So it was crazy, it was insane. So I couldn't even hit on sneakers, and sneakers had a stock number of 300,000, and I still took an L on sneakers. Like, nah, so that's just wild to me. But regardless, bro, let's go ahead. We still gotta go ahead and move forward, you know what I'm saying? There's still more releases of this year, but possible restocks of Lost and Founds, late shipments, stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead, let you guys know what I know. Let's go ahead and get into this video today, guys. And yeah, here you have it, guys. One more time, the Air Jordan 1 High OG Lost and Founds, or the Air Jordan 1 High OG Chicago Reimagined, man. And man, oh man, I'm not gonna get too much into the shoe just because I know there's been a bunch of different, you know, reviews out there on YouTube, but just gotta say, man, these things, beautiful, they're dope. So we can go ahead and skip thoughts and opinions on this actual shoe. It's a classic, you gotta have it. Honestly, this might be the first pair that I actually double up on, so we'll see. But yeah, we'll just go ahead, get into the review, move on through that, and then we'll get to restock and stuff like that. Alright, so kicking us Restock in the box, of course, if you guys do not know the background story, it is about a mom and pop shop that apparently lost some Chicago ones. They went down in their basement one day and they found them. So yeah, that's why they call these the Lost and Founds. But moving on, of course, you do have your nice age box, and apparently this is supposed to be representing how, you know, it was way back in the day, how they made their sales at the mom and pop shops, how sometimes you would get the mismatched lids. So of course, it used to be black, but you got the orange lid on here, man, and you know, it's pretty dope. I'm the type of person that kind of like, I like going back in the past and like looking at things, you know, how things used to be. And you know, when I'm looking at shoes and stuff, like the prices is just the craziest part for me, you know. Like a Jordan 1 for $29.99, that's insane right now. But again, you can kind of see it right here in the old little newspapers. Like, it was dope, it was cool, man. You see like ads, $29.99, shirts, shoes for sale, crazy stuff on here. So that's cool that Nike actually did that. But moving on down to the label on the box, it does read Air Jordan 1 High OG. Colorway is Varsity Red / black - Muslin in a size 11.5, my personal size, man. That is dope, that is cool. And right there you can see like the little old sale stickers, which is pretty dope, it's pretty cool. Now let's go ahead, move on into the shoe now. All right, so now jumping into the shoe, guys, and this is a color that's been around for a very long time, man. And essentially, it's pretty much just like 2015 Chicago's, but with an age spin to it. So let's go ahead and start with the insole of the shoe, because you got a nice white insole with the red Nike Air in there. And man, oh man, that insole is actually pretty soft. Like, it reminds me of the Trophy Room 7 insole. Like, it's soft, feels great, feels amazing, man. Like, that's crazy. But moving on up, ankle collar, standard I want to say standard, but you know, soft mesh material on the ankle collar. Pretty cool, pretty dope. There you have it. Red tongue tag, white writing. Flip it over to your guys' favorite portion. Move that out the way. You do have, again, one more time, red tongue tag, white Nike Air, and then you are on a sail tongue, which is pretty cool, pretty dope. Now laces, it did come with black laces and sail laces, but you guys already know over here in this channel, and white laces we trust, or sail laces we go with. So of course you gotta throw in the sail laces. Moving on down, moving on closer, you do see that crockered toe box, and the leather on here feels amazing, man. It feels great, not too bad, not too shabby. Side of the shoe, again, you see some of that cracked design. Moving it up, that black wings logo, and then right up here on the top of the ankle collar, of course, you see more of this crackling, which is more apparent on, you know, the black portion. Soft, not actually rough, but it doesn't feel like it's gonna be something that's gonna be like, you know, peeling off or breaking off or anything like that, you know. Spinning around, you guys can see that. You do have a nice, I wanna say sail or white midsole. Can't really tell right now. I think it's sail pretty much. And bottom red outsole, which kind of reminds me of like the Nigel Sylvesters and the way they did the outsole. But yeah, essentially, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, that is the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Founds or the Chicago Reimagined. So rumors and speculation happened that there will be a restock / late shipments coming in, and I believe it to be true because when I was going and picking up my pairs, you know, DTLR, Champs, even Finish Line, man, stock was like low for some of these places. Even when I was putting on my 11.5, I'm pretty sure that was like the only 11.5 that they did have. So stock was real low at these places. So that's why I do believe it will happen. But the thing is that hopefully these places will actually throw them back up and have them raffled off, because if they're doing first come first serve, which I doubt they'll do for the Chicagos, but if they do, you know, a lot of people who, you know, just don't have the time, have jobs and stuff like that, won't actually have a chance to grab for retail. And if that's the case, you know, I don't know what to really tell you, but if you do have the time to go in to put in the footwork to get your information, go ahead and do that. But as of for right now, just be patient, have your ears open, and you know, join local discourse. I'm with Tampa Notify. Your discourse will definitely have some type of information for you, whether you be with a local Discord or something that just focus like solely across the country, like maybe like a botting Discord or something. They'll let you know about raffles and stuff like that. But man, oh man, as for that's about it, man. You know, either gotta put in the work or have the money to pay for the resale. That's simply it at the end of the day. But regardless, hopefully that information helped you guys out to be on the lookout, to at least have a little bit of hope that, you know, restocks are coming. Just keep checking with your local stores and we'll go from there, guys. So end of the day, I guess, peace out, rate, comment, subscribe, thumbs up the video, because guys, everything goes a long way. And I guess if you want, I can keep you guys up to date, and just follow me on Instagram. I'll post in my story when I hear some information about it. But yeah, so see you guys later, peace out, and yeah, let's hope for a W in these Chicago ones. See you.